elections as a society, whereby because of the current frustration or the expectation of Kenyans that you would be the first port of call if something were going out of whack. And whereas there would be a responsibility or the duty of care to answer, it might have you running thin. How would you balance between the high demands that Kenyans have and also the work of the society to be seen as and to also practice upholding these 4 pillars that you mentioned?
Yeah, it's a question of strategy. What is the most effective strategy? LSK doesn't have the capacity to run to the aid of every Kenyan when they face rule of law violations. In fact, we don't even intend to. But our members, lawyers, have much greater capacity because there are 18,000 of them in active practice. And so we'll be encouraging members of the public to approach lawyers because it is the legal profession that is meant to help them. But even lawyers don't work alone. They work with other institutions of government. They assist you when you've gone and reported a matter to the police and maybe you are not getting assistance, sufficient assistance. They assist you in matters involving the Directorate of Public Prosecution. They assist you when you have a matter in court. There's an issue with the prisons, when you have contracts that maybe are not being complied with. When you have complaints against a public sector agency, they'll assist you as you lodge your complaint with the Commission on Administrative Justice. So actually the entire structure of government that is in the Constitution has that role of pursuing the rule of law, because it is a principle under Article 10 of the Constitution for every individual, every state organ, every public organ or agency, all of them are meant to be doing it. So LSK and the lawyers in the legal profession are meant to come on board when these other institutions are failing. And even there, we don't do it alone. We are other professional bodies that we can work together with. There are other civil society organizations we can work together with. Yourselves as the media, you have a role in highlighting issues of failure of the rule of law. So actually, every Kenyan has a role in this issue. LSK's role is a role of leadership and mobilizing its members to support individuals on case-by-case basis.
Mr. President, there's this notion around pending bills.
Yes.
For county governments and even national government, and there have been lots of accusations that lawyers actually are the ones who ascribe to the highest amounts of these pending bills, and that these bills are actually interfering with service delivery for what